Hey y'all, welcome to 509 Adventures. Today we are checking out an old quarry here in Evans, Washington, and we'll get right on to it here. It's not a Hama either. Ah. So taking this spur on up here, you may remember this from the misadventure video, so if you haven't seen that one, go check it out right quick. And we're just going to head up into the quarry, so we'll see you in a bit here. Well, I think we'll take the less steep way, and we'll put her in four-wheel drive so she doesn't dig so hard. And there's the spur that we saw to come up here, the shortcut spur, which looks to be a little skinny. Okay, going up this next patch here. Looks like we're probably going to flex a little bit. Let's see how good the Chevy's approach angle is. Well, at least give her a check out here. This is where I could have used my smaller truck here. But nonetheless, I think we're okay. Well, here's a cool spot. Right, so we got a nice view of the river from here. Very nice indeed. And that was the trail we came up here on. Now we're gonna try to navigate through here. I think we'll be okay. And that'll get us to the old section of the quarry over here. This approach looks a little sketch. What kind of angle we're sitting at? 7%. See what happens when we come up here. Come on. 16-degree downward angle here. Okay. We're all good. Just got a little dirt on the steps. We took a little divot out of the hill over there, dragging the steps over them. But we're okay. We had a little bit of trail damage here on the step over here. It bent her up pretty good. I just hopped on it, pushed it back down here. It went back into place. But this should be fun, trying to get out. We'll have to try to scout a way out of here that's got a flatter approach than some of these spots. But this could be fun. But anyways, right here, we're in the basin of this of the quarry here, and we're just overlooking the little pond they had here. And then we got our approach over there, and then we'll hop back off over here. I'll walk back over around the corner there and scout and see what we got over here. So over here we got a good shot of the river again. Got some bluffs here that were created from the quarry. Them stacking rocks up in here, and down in this little valley, there's some trails down there. Some old some old ruins of some stuff down there. Not quite sure what it is, but it comes around there, and then it hooks up with this trail that I'm on right over here. And I'm up on this ridge in the center here. So I walked a little ways the other direction here to check out the other side of this quarry area over here. And up on this ridge here, there's a couple old vehicles that look like they were sent off the ravine to come rest down here. So some of the things you see over here. Backside of this little pond here looks pretty deep. It looks like it just drops off right there. So I wonder how far down they drilled this thing. If anybody knows, please drop it in the comments. Well, it looks like I have to drive out the same way I came in. So this should be fun. Hopefully we don't damage the other step in the process. But we'll drive out and drive down the other direction and see what's over there. All right, so coming out of here, gotta go back the way we came. Hopefully we don't bruise up the other step. Yep, there it goes. Next nasty hill, this guy, because it goes up and it immediately breaks over. You can see what I did on the way over to the driver's side step. So this should be fun. Yep. Probably just gonna have to take these dang things off now after dentaroniaing them up. There's a nice clean shot of the river here that I'm gonna have to take. That's pretty awesome. We got a road that comes off of the hill here and goes down towards the water. Don't know where that goes. I might try to keep going up the hill here, but I'm gonna jump out and take a picture real quick. Here's a cool one. Air Force jet doing a flyover the valley over here. F-18. They normally do sorties over the river down here, so it's not an unusual thing. But here's that view. Pretty nice. We'll have to blur that one out on in post there, but you can see there's an old building spot right here. Probably a loading dock there maybe, I don't know. There's a good chance. I'm gonna head right up that hill there and we'll see what's up the road. Yes. Just flew right over my head pretty much. I thought I heard him circle around. I was wondering what it was. Now he's going Mach 18 up in the sky there. That was pretty neat. All right, well, let's head up this hill. All right, I just had to show you the view here. It's pretty awesome. You can see Highway 25 off there in the distance. It is on the left-hand side there, right up next to that hillside. That's Highway 25. And we kind of just pan down around here. You can see where I just came up the hill at here. And then you could see clear across the river there and onto the other flat over there. That's pretty cool. And then we pan around to here and you can see all the way up the valley. I think I might have just found the path that some people took to drive their beaters off the cliff over here. So I'm gonna go check it out and see what's down here. Yep, I did find the spot where they probably rolled their cars down and just sent them off over the embankment here, because this looks down at that spot where those vehicles were down below. But super view. This is a pretty incredible view from up here. There's just trails all over the place. This is a pretty neat place. I'm glad I kind of I ran across this and came and looked at it. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and walk back to the truck now. Well, I walked back up the hill, but I figured I'd show you. You don't have to go far down the spur, and you're just right here. There's another path to go across to another bluff on the other side there, and then I think this one goes back out and meets the road that I'm going to follow back there. And I'll be back, and we'll see what's up the road. All right. So backed up out of that spur and onto this main. Well, it's not hard at all. The road's a little bit soft. Haven't hit a spot that's really challenging yet up on this, except for those gnarly hills way back there that were like up and then down, no breakover whatsoever, to give my truck a good chance of not rubbing. Nothing too crazy like our mud venture a while back there. If you haven't watched that video, I highly suggest that one. That's pretty fun. A pretty fun little mud venture. Even though we got some ice with the mud. We are a little ways up from the riverbed. We're on top of this little mountain, so we're probably at about a 1,000 elevation gain from the riverbed. 1,000 feet. That would be my best guess. Not entirely sure. One of the things I don't have, doesn't tell me the altitude in here, which GM needs to get with the program. A guy needs to know his altitude. Come on. Oh, and while we're talking about GM, why the heck would they torque brake caliper nuts to 170 foot-pounds? That's insane. And then put Loctite on them. I tell you, that was a pain getting those brakes off. They were easy, but not easy at the same time. Well, number one, guy didn't have power tools, so yeah, my power tools weren't strong enough, so I had to go buy some new ones. And then the next day, I came back to try to work on it, and then I couldn't get the frickin' rotors off. I don't know if we got to see the whole thing. I might have missed some roads somewhere, but I thought I saw a picture on the Facebooks of a building up there, and I didn't see it, so it might have been down across the other side, which I didn't go that direction. Mud hole. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, we still have to get Arnold's commentary on what he thought of today's adventure. So, Arnie, why don't you take it away? Ah! This trip was pretty fantastic today. I tell you what, we got to see a lot of stuff. It was a good old quarry, and then I got to see a chopper. It wasn't actually a chopper. It was a crazy F-18. That's pretty cool. Well, we came out over here. Time to put the seatbelt on. Turn the corner. Yeah. Throw the mud everywhere. Oh, watch out for the turkeys. You turkey! Get out of the way! Ah.
are you doing, turkeys? Yeah. Mr. David, it was great. I tell you what, you're a good adventurer guy. But I tell you what, you need to upgrade to a Hummer. Ah. Because Hummers are super fantastic. Off-road driving rigs. They're perfect for me to smoke my stogie in. Alright. Alright guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video today of our Evans quarry mine over here in Evans. So if you like the video, please hit that like button, and please share the video with your friends and your family members and whoever else you want to share the video with, your spouses, loved ones, random strangers on the street, I don't know. Share the video, man. All right. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please, you make a fella happy over here if you subscribe. And remember, if we hit 100 subscribers, I will do a whole video in the Arnold voice. It's going to be pretty painful for me, but I'll do it for you guys if you really want it. So please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And Arnold, take us out. Get to the chopper, man. Let's go. See you guys later.